Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Wright's Homestead, homesteading in the city. And today is our Azure monthly order haul. And I just got back from picking it up. It's all unloaded. I'm gonna go through everything here, show you what we got. A lot of new things this year, y'all. Side note, we are in our outdoor makeshift kitchen, so just keep that in mind when I'm showing you everything. So I'm gonna flip the phone around and I'm gonna go through everything, show you what we got and why we got these items this month. Because like I said, probably 90% of the stuff that we got is new. It's a new order for us. And also, this is probably our largest, I'll say our largest Azure order that we have gotten so far. So let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start right here in this area. Like I said, excuse the setup, but we're in an outdoor kitchen setting because our kitchen is torn apart. So first thing we got is the organic cane sugar. We got 25 pounds of it. We got this probably our very first order with Azure, which my goodness was probably 6-7 months ago, and we still have some sugar left. I just got some more because I just want to make sure we don't run out and we're able to get the sugar. We got buckwheat grits. I like grits, so I figured I would just try these out, see how they taste, see how they are. It's a grain. I want to make sure I start stocking up on grains for obvious reasons. Excuse me, I'm moving a chair over. But for obvious reasons, I want to start stocking up grains, making sure we have it, and making sure it's coming from a place that we know is a safe place to eat. This right here, Plant Partners, Science-Based Companion Planting Strategies for the Vegetable Garden. I always like to get a book to keep, to add to our library for that day when we are not going to be able to access things online. We will have a hard copy in our hand. So this month I got the Plant Partners on what we can plant together and thrive and all of that. This is a new order as well, hash browns, which I got this frozen hash browns. My husband loves hash browns, but I figured this would be great for just quick breakfast or throw in casseroles or whatever. So I'm trying that out. They're frozen blueberries. I've gotten them before, but not in 5 pounds. What I plan on doing is dehydrating a lot of stuff, and I will be doing videos on that, but I plan on dehydrating several of these products that I'm fixing to show you, so they're a little more shelf stable, and it releases some of the storage in our freezers for other things. So I did pick up some blueberries here. This right here, y'all, the raw pepper jack cheese. If you have not tried Azure Standards cheese, y'all, you just don't know what you're looking. You don't know what you're missing. It is absolutely amazing. We have gotten the mozzarella. No, I'm sorry. We've gotten the Swiss and we've gotten the cheddar, the Colby cheddar, and then this right here is a new one that we're trying, the pepper jack cheese. So we're very excited to try this one. I've heard so many good things about Nancy's sour cream. I mean, if you watch any Azure video and they have sour cream, they are raving about the sour cream, and my husband loves it. So I went ahead and got one little container of it, just to see how great it really is, right? And it is. I mean, see where it says right here, no gelatins, pectins, or thickeners. So it is organic, non-GMO, or probiotic sour cream. So it is a little bit thinner than than the other sour creams you'd get in the store, but it is because they don't put any of this stuff in there to make it thicker. Woo, that would have been something. So, yes. So I'll do an update on that, on what it tastes like. And y'all, ignore my fingernails too, because I've been digging in the garden today. Every day I dig in the garden. Here we go is, this is some really good butter. It's been out of stock. Oh, look what I did. Okay, well that's going in the ice box right away. It's been out of stock and it came in, so I got 6 of them. They will go in the freezer. I'll have to repackage this one, but it'll go in the freezer, and I keep this stocked. When we do have a kitchen, I will make spreadable butter out of it. I'll make a garlic butter. I'll make different types of butters, and it's really good. It's a really good tasting butter. This is new because I like chocolate. Mint crunch. I don't know, just an organic chocolate, just, you know, for me, a treat. These nut butter bars, I got 1 or 2 of these a couple of months ago, and they're really good. So update on that. These are really good. Great for that mid-morning snack, or just that afternoon pick-me-up. It's really good. And I also got this flavor here. I got a few of these to try, the coconut almond butter, just to see if I like that. And if I do, then I'll get another case of these to have on hand, because they're just a really good sweet snack. If you like sweet, it has the 6 grams of protein. It is, you know, the organic. So it's a good little snack to have. Okay, now we're moving on to the big table, which has a ton of new stuff. This is mixed vegetables right here, and it comes in one big bag, which I'm not too crazy about that, but it doesn't matter because of what I'm using it for, because this will go in the dehydrator, and I will be dehydrating these mixed vegetables to put in soups, stews, whatever. So this will be dehydrated here in the next day or 2. Right here, something completely new, kimchi, little kimchi, raw sauerkraut. Fermented, organic. This is new. I got this just to try it out until we start making our own. And then here is another 5-pound box of strawberries. I'm going to do the same thing with these, y'all. I will be dehydrating these strawberries. Dehydrating them, putting them in the jars, making some powder, which you can make fruit drinks out of that. You can put it in cake mixes, icing, different things for flavoring. So that's what the strawberries are for. Right here, some rice, which when I seen this in my order, I was like, why did I buy rice? Because we don't really eat rice. But I remembered I was just wanted to stock up on some grains, because they're getting harder to find, I guess you can say. So I wanted to make sure we just had grains in the house. So this bag of rice will last us forever, probably. Buttermilk. This is not, I have one of these already, but organic buttermilk powder. And I bought the powder because we do not use a lot, or hardly ever, any buttermilk. But I do have some recipes every now and then that'll call for buttermilk. And instead of buying a whole container or whatever, I can just make what I need. And just, you know, have that on the shelf, and it won't go to waste. We have this dairy-free, organic-based ice cream. This one's sweet cherry. I got mint, and then I just got some dark chocolate. Very good. These are good. This is when I have a little sweet tooth every now and then. I'll just go and take a couple of spoonfuls, and I am good to go. I don't need to sit there and eat the whole thing. Just a few bites, and I'm good. This is new Parmesan cheese, non-GMO. It's just fresh Parmesan cheese. We got this because we like it on all of our stuff, really. So I wanted to try it out from them. Montreal steak seasoning, y'all. If y'all never tried this seasoning ever, y'all really need to. It makes all kind of beef so amazing. It is so amazing. So I just wanted to, you know, add it into my arsenal of seasoning. Same thing with the taco seasoning here. I'm just gonna add that with the rest of our seasonings, but that is new. I got another bottle of the extra virgin olive oil, because you always need olive oil. The coconut aminos. Now this is new. It's a soy-free alternative. I don't like soy sauce anyway, but I'm not supposed to have soy, and really, if any female, you should not be using any soy products. But I've been seeing different videos and stuff that people are using this as an alternative. So I decided, you know what? I will see what it's all about. So I got a bottle to try on some recipes. My husband loves soy sauce. I do not. Organic coconut cream. Now this, I got 3 cans. I thought they were bigger cans, but they're not, but whatever. It'll be okay. I'll survive. I'll just use two of them. But I got this actually to make the ice cream that I just bought. Okay, so this is going to be an experiment on making that ice cream. So I got a few cans of that to try that out. I love olives. So I got 3 little cans of the black olives here. I also got some baby kosher dill pickles. For me and my husband, really. I mean, I just canned, I don't know how many jars of pickles, but, you know, why not buy another jar? We can always eat pickles, right? Okay, this right here is crushed tomatoes. I don't know if you can see it. This brand is a really good brand, Jovial. It's a really good brand. Organic, non-GMO, no salt or sugar added. It is pretty much just pure, just crushed organic tomatoes, and they're in the glass jars. So you know how precious that is if you do any type of canning or preserving. So I'll try to get everything that I can in glass jars for that purpose. So I got 6 of these. I've got 3 of these Dijon mustard. Now y'all, this jar is actually bigger than what I expected. Look at that. I wasn't expecting a jar this big, but that's why I got 3 of them. So we will have Dijon mustard for a while. So we got 3 jars, and these are glass jars as well. Great for seasonings and stuff when you finish. So 3 of the organic natural value Dijon mustard. I've got 3 bags of their organic peas. Y'all, these are amazing peas. I've ordered these before, and I still have some in the freezer, but this is actually going to be dehydrated and put on my shelf. So these will be dehydrated and put on my shelf. This right here, I'm super excited. Super excited. This is organic whole cranberries, and I got 3 bags. And what I'm going to do with this, y'all, is I will actually be making my own cranberry juice. Yes, I will be. So I will take you along with that video and show you how I do that. But cranberry juice is such a great drink for your kidneys, and I need that. So I seen a video on 3 Rivers Homestead, I believe it was, and she was making homemade cranberry juice, and so that is where I got the recipe, and that is how I'm going to be making it as well. But I will do a video also just to kind of show you that process. So I got 3 of those. I'll be making 3 jars of homemade cranberry juice. And ta-da, last but not least, I've been wanting to try this for months and months, and I finally just did it. It's the Smiley Suds dish soap, and lemon verbena is the scent of it. It is a clean dish soap, no SLS. You can read everything on it. No phosphorates, no dyes. All the stuff it does not have in it. It is just a clean dish detergent, and so I wanted to try it. Everybody raves about it that I hear that uses it. So, and it is, I know it's quite a bit cheaper than one of the other brands I was using as their dish soap. Even though it's concentrated, you can break it down. Even when you break it down and do the math, it's still, this is cheaper. So I wanted to try this and see how it is, and if I do like it, then I'll try another one of their products from this line. But this was my order this month. Next month, you know, it probably, I don't know, I can't say it won't be this big, but it probably won't be this big. I got quite a bit of new stuff. If I do get anything, it'll just be, again, just keeping my shelves stocked. It is not to just overly stock and hoard everything. You know, there's this little fine line against prepping, hoarding, being prepared. You know, people's going to view it and see it in different ways, and honestly, I just see myself and my husband, we're just being prepared. You know, you need to be prepared these days. And if you know that things are getting harder to find in the stores, you know, they're getting a little harder to come by, and you can get that item right now at this time, then you need to do it and store it and preserve it and put it up on your shelf. And I am just not buying for me and my husband. I'm also buying for our children and anybody else who might be in need that we are connected with. You know, everybody falls on hard times. I mean, I just lost my job unexpectedly out of the blue. So that was a big hit, and we're like, oh my goodness, you know. But I look at it, when things like that happen, when it's out of the blue, it's unexpected, it really doesn't make sense, it's a God thing. And that's how I look at it. It's a God thing. He has something else coming right up the road, you know. So thank God we have food and we have supplies. You know, that's something we don't have to spend money on now. This order was already placed before this happened. So, you know, I didn't go out and place this order after the fact. It was already placed. So we are completely caught up. We have food, we have supplies, and that is why we do what we do, to be prepared. Thank God. And I like sharing these videos with y'all so you can get ideas on what we get. You know, that might trigger something like, oh, I never thought about that. Let me, you know, I need to make sure that's in my pantry or on my shelf or whatever. So I just like doing that, giving you all ideas, and then your videos gives me ideas on what to get. One thing for sure, I probably would have never bought those coconut aminos ever if I hadn't have seen several videos of women using the coconut aminos, just to be honest with you. So that's why I do these videos, to share and to get ideas from you as well. So this was our Azure order for June. Can't believe we're already in June. So I'm fixing to go put all of this stuff in the freezer that needs to be frozen, and I don't know, find a place for everything else, since we don't have really a pantry, or when we don't have a kitchen to put it in yet. But we'll get it done. A lot of stuff, it'll be out of the freezer here pretty quick. Now, one thing I do want to mention is the grains like these grits and the rice and stuff, that will go in our freezer for about a week to kill any of the little bugs, any of the weevils or whatever. Sound like somebody's walking up behind me, but it will just to kill that, and make sure it doesn't get dumped in the buckets and have live little pests or whatever walking around our food. So make sure y'all do that if y'all buy grains. Put them in the freezer for about a week just to kill everything, and then you can go ahead and store it however you want to store it. After that, take it out, let it completely defrost for about a day. That way there's no moisture that collects, and then go ahead and store it like you want to store it. But I will talk to y'all on the next video, and we will be dehydrating some vegetables. Talk to y'all soon. Have a blessed day.